Hello, it's us, the team from TV Day's Drama Digest, and today we bring you a theory that will have you on the edge of your seat. The question on everyone's minds: what is the shocking secret that Rachel has been hiding? Could it be that Rachel is the key to unlocking the biggest mystery that's been hanging over Salem for months, the mystery of who shot E.J. DiMera? There have been whispers, subtle clues, and unsettling behavior from Rachel that suggest she may know more than she's letting on about the night that E.J. was shot. Could the child who has been withdrawn from everyone, struggling with therapy, and seeming to hide a deep emotional turmoil, be the one who pulled the trigger or witnessed the chilling events that took place that night? As we dive deeper into this twisted mystery, we'll explore how Rachel's secrets could unravel a shocking revelation, one that could change everything for the DiMera family and leave fans speechless. Rachel's mysterious behavior, a sign of hidden trauma? Let's take a closer look at Rachel's behavior in recent episodes of Days of Our Lives. Fans have noticed that she's been distant, withdrawn, and struggling to connect with those around her. This is not the lively, spunky child we once knew. Rachel has been more reserved and emotionally distant, especially when it comes to her therapy sessions. Normally, therapy is meant to help individuals process their emotions and past trauma, but for Rachel, it seems to have the opposite effect. Instead of finding healing, Rachel's therapy sessions appear to be worsening her state of mind, leaving her even more withdrawn and upset. Why is that? Is there something so deeply troubling inside her that she can't bring herself to confront it? It's clear that something is bothering Rachel, something that goes beyond just typical childhood struggles. Fans have been speculating that Rachel's resistance to therapy may not be a simple case of childhood rebellion. What if Rachel is hiding something from everyone? What if the real reason she's unable to handle therapy is because she's harboring a dark secret, one that ties directly to the night E.J. was shot? The shocking clue: was Rachel awake that night? One of the most intriguing aspects of this ongoing mystery is the complete lack of clarity about Rachel's whereabouts during the night of the shooting. It has been established that she was supposed to be asleep in her room during the chaos that erupted downstairs. But the question remains, is there any real proof that Rachel was actually asleep that night? There's a lot of ambiguity surrounding Rachel's actions during that fateful night, and this raises some serious questions. If Rachel was indeed asleep, as everyone believes, why does it seem like there's no concrete evidence to confirm that? What if, in reality, she was awake and saw everything unfold? What if, instead of being in bed, she witnessed the entire incident from a hidden vantage point, seeing someone, perhaps even a loved one, commit the unthinkable act of shooting E.J.? Fans have already begun to speculate wildly about the possibility that Rachel could have played a more active role in the events that transpired that night. Could it be that she accidentally witnessed the shooting, or worse, was the one who pulled the trigger? Let's not forget that Rachel has had a rocky relationship with her father, E.J., in the past. Could this trauma have pushed her to the edge? Could she have acted out in a moment of anger or fear, unknowingly causing the chaos that followed? Another possibility is that Rachel could have witnessed the whole event, then gone back to her bed, pretending to be asleep, in a desperate attempt to bury the truth. The act of pretending to be asleep could be her way of protecting herself, or perhaps protecting someone she loves. If Rachel did indeed see the shooting, it's clear that the event has left an emotional scar, and she is struggling to cope with what she knows or what she might have done. A haunting flashback. Will Rachel's memories reveal the truth? As viewers, we've come to expect that Days of Our Lives often uses flashbacks to unravel complex mysteries and provide clarity when the storylines become murky. Could it be that a flashback is the key to unlocking the truth about what really happened that night? We've seen flashbacks before that shed light on critical moments, and we think it's possible that Days may introduce a crucial flashback involving Rachel. This flashback could be the moment that Rachel recalls the events of the night EJ was shot. Perhaps it will show us what Rachel was doing when the shooting occurred, whether she was awake, hiding in the shadows, or even witnessing someone close to her committing the crime. Maybe the flashback will reveal a truth that no one expected, offering a shocking twist that will have fans gasping in disbelief. Could Rachel herself have been the one to pull the trigger, whether intentionally or in a moment of confusion? If the flashback reveals that Rachel was not only awake but also witnessed the shooting, it would add a new layer of complexity to this already tangled storyline. The idea that Rachel has been holding onto this secret all along, too afraid or too confused to share the truth, is both heartbreaking and dramatic. The emotional weight of such a revelation would undoubtedly have a profound impact on her relationships with those around her, especially with her father, EJ, and her family as a whole. The psychological toll, how Rachel's secret affects her mental health, the psychological ramifications of such a secret would undoubtedly be significant for any child, let alone a young girl like Rachel. If Rachel witnessed the shooting or was somehow involved in it, the emotional toll would be immense. No child should have to carry such a heavy burden, and it's clear that Rachel's struggles with therapy are indicative of a much deeper issue. Could Rachel's withdrawn behavior and inability to connect with others be a direct result of the trauma she experienced? It's not uncommon for children to repress traumatic memories, especially when they're unable to fully comprehend the gravity of what they've witnessed. Rachel's resistance to therapy could be a manifestation of her subconscious desire to avoid confronting the truth. The pain of reliving the events of that night might be too much for her to bear, and so she withdraws further into herself, hoping that the truth will remain buried. The emotional complexity of Rachel's situation adds an intense layer to the overall storyline. If she is, indeed, the key to solving the mystery of who shot EJ, it raises the question of how her family will respond when the truth finally comes to light. Will they be understanding and supportive, or will the revelation drive a wedge between them? The ultimate question, who shot EJ? As we wait for the next chapter of this gripping mystery, one question remains at the forefront of our minds. Who shot EJ DiMera? Could the answer lie in Rachel's secret? Is it possible that Rachel was the shooter, or that she saw something that no one else knows? Fans are eagerly awaiting the moment when the truth is revealed, and it's clear that this storyline will have far-reaching consequences for the entire DiMera family. The idea that Rachel could hold the key to this mystery is both shocking and intriguing. As we await more developments, one thing is certain. Days of Our Lives is setting the stage for one of the most dramatic and unexpected twists in the show's history. Will Rachel's secret be revealed through a haunting flashback, or will the truth remain hidden for even longer? Only time will tell. Until then, we will continue to watch and theorize, eagerly awaiting the moment when this mystery finally comes to a head. Stay tuned, Days fans, because the truth about EJ's shooting may be far closer than we think. And Rachel may hold the answers that no one saw coming. We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe TV Days Drama Digest for more updates on Days of Our Lives.